What is up, guys? We are back here with another sourcing trip. I am in Austin, Texas this time, not Dallas, Texas. Gonna try out a different part of Texas. My friend Rob, who you've seen in some of my videos, he's a traveling TSA agent and he's currently stationed here at this airport here in Austin. So I came down to visit him and hit some stores at the same time. So this is a nice little business trip. Later in this video, I'll get into all of my costs in this trip and how much profit I expect to make on everything that I find in this video. So I'm here for 5 days and I brought everything that I need in this backpack. Literally all my clothes and everything, that's all I need. And I flew Southwest, so bags fly free with Southwest. So I flew with this one bag and this bag, that's all I brought. But wait, there's more. There's another big bag that's going to go under the plane because 2 bags fly free with Southwest. But wait, there's more. On Southwest, you're also allowed to have a carry-on with the backpack that you put under the seat. So I've got 3 bags to fill with inventory, all my personal things, everything I need in there. So I picked up my rental car last night, Buick LaCrosse, which is kind of funny because that's actually what I drove before the Tesla. It's not bad. I'm gonna go pick up Rob right now. He's actually staying at a different hotel. He had some points that he got me this hotel for. I was fine just staying with him, but he gets up at weird times, so he didn't want to wake me up. So I thought that was really nice. He has a lot of points and he got me a free hotel for 3 nights. And then the last 2 nights I'm staying with him. But look at this. I've got this all mapped out. There's probably 25 or 30 stores that I want to hit, as well as hitting like Buc-ee's and other places like that I love hitting when I come to Texas. Right now I'm going to try to hit like 5 to 10 stores today with him. So let's see what we find. Haven't seen him in a month. Let's go.
Let's go.
Store number 1. Let's get it. Found these and they're $40 and they're selling for about like 80 to 100, but there's only 4 sold and like 20 listed. I feel like these are going to flood, so I'm probably going to leave them, and I'm also trying to only get like really high profitable items here. All right, this is why I didn't grab those at the last place, because I need room for shoes like this. These are $16.99 and they go for $40 plus shipping. We got what, 5 pairs of these, Rob?
Yep.
Then found 3 pairs of these. Rob found these. Shout out. Price tag $40 on those. Easy, $80 to $100 all day long. 3 pairs of those. Then we got 4 of these UAB hats. Those are $5.99 each. I love small school hats. Be able to get $18 to $22 each. And then this one, this is a Missouri flag hat. I've been finding these like State Flag 47 brand hats, and they do pretty well for about like $20 each. Struck out at store number 3, but that's all right. We're on to another area that has like 4 or 5 stores, and that's probably going to be it for today. Store number 4 at Burlington. I picked these up because I've already sold these before. These go for like $50, $55. Easy all day, and they're $20. And then I picked up this SpongeBob shirt. It's $15. It's a SpongeBob jersey, Nickelodeon. Pretty cool. Couldn't find any comps on it though, but I can set the market on something like that. I think I can get like $40, $50 for it. Well, it didn't go empty-handed at this Ross. Got this Doritos hat for $9. It sells for $25 on eBay. Pretty cool. It's got the Doritos underbill. All right, last store on day 1. We got these crusty hoodies, $16, 2 of these. I should be able to get $40, $45. Nothing big, but hoodies will be really easy to cram in. Then we got this pullover. This is Rice, $5.99. You're not going to find exact comps on things like this, but this is a small school thing, and it may take a little bit to sell, but I'll easily be able to get $30 for this. I was hoping to find a lot of shoes when we came down here, and boy did we. $32 on these. The only ones in this size listed are like 130 and up, and then the solds are anywhere from like 90 to 130 on all different sizes, and they red tagged them for $32, so that's an easy cop. These got red tagged as well. I don't know why this Marshalls is red tagging them. And then this listing I'm putting up that I believe is $90. He sold like 5 or 6 of these. And then same thing with this one, the listing that I'll put up, he sold 5 or 6 of these as well. And these are $32, selling for like 80 to 90. Just easy flips, and we'll just pop these out of the box and put them in just like this. I'll be able to fit a lot of pairs of shoes. All right, we're back. Here's my little haul so far. We hit about 1/3 of the stores, and that's probably pretty good because you can see with all the shoes and everything I got, we're probably looking at maybe one of these bags, probably that middle one here. So we got 2 more bags to fill out and 3 times as many stores to hit. Stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll show myself laying everything out here that I bought and hopefully successfully putting it in all these bags with maybe a little room to spare, but hopefully packed perfect. That would be even better because that means we got a lot of inventory. Going to get some listings up tonight. Look at this setup. This is better than my listing studio at home. I need to get one of these lights. This thing is perfect. Look at that. That takes perfect pictures of that purple. That's great. I'm just gonna get all this listed because why not? Start of day 2, just picked Rob up from the airport. He's got 1 day of work left here and we are hitting up Buc-ee's because I love Buc-ee's. I don't know if there's anything to sell in here, but I'm just gonna get stuff to eat. You cannot go wrong with the beef brisket sandwich and the Buc-ee's chips, and then we'll wash it down with some pecans. First store here on day 2, and boy did we hit good. We got 3 of these Austin Peay hats. Love me some small school hats. Those are $5.99 each. Should be like 20 a piece. Then we got 3 of these Hawaii hats, $6 a piece. And Hawaii visors or hats, whatever you can find Hawaii usually sells really well. I'll be able to get 25, 28 bucks for these. And this Russell Wilson sweater was $12. Nothing like it out there, but I should be able to sell it for like 35, 40 bucks. It's pretty cool looking and he's a pretty hot name right now, so it should go. 3 of these Jean Michael Basquiat jackets, $32. Look at the comps, solid. Got this North Texas jersey. It was $6. Pretty cool. I think it's a football jersey, maybe women's, but $6. I should be able to get 25 for that. 4 of these spider jackets. We got some blue ones and 2 red ones, $10 each, and those should easily go for like $40 to $50. They have to hold them till winter, but that's a big brand for skiing. Then we've got these sweatpants, $7 for Calvin Klein. Look at the MSRP on those, $69.50. It is Calvin Klein jeans, but that's an easy 30, 40 bucks. Hit pretty good here at this Ross, second store of the day. $20 on these, and they're size 14. I can't find exact comps on these, but they're gonna take up some space, but I should be able to get like $90 to $100. Then these Hardens, I was going to put these back. These were $50, but I couldn't put them back because I looked up the StockX comps, and I could sell these if I had the box for $140 right now, so I should be able to get about $100 on eBay without the box. And then got these 2 Denver Nuggets zip up hoodies. They're on sale for $11.99. That's an easy 35, 40 bucks. That'll sell right before Christmas. Hit an absolute lick at this one. I can't even go through everything, so I'm gonna go through it all when we get home. All right, here is everything from that store. Look over here. We got all these small school hats. All of these are $5.99, so really easy money there, and those all go for like $20 to $25. If you don't have patience, do not get into the sports hat game. They take a while to sell. That's just part of the game, and you just have to be okay with it. Some of those hats won't sell for a year or 2, and that's fine. It's just good inventory that's nice and cheap that I like to have. But don't get in the game and start taking hats if you can't be patient. This is everything else I got. We got 2 of these Ted Lasso shirts, pretty cool. $4, and look at the comps, easy money. Then we've got what, 6 or 7 of these Mets polos. Those are $10 each. I should easily be able to get 25, 30 bucks each on those. Then we got these are pullovers actually, long sleeves, Texas Longhorns, $10 on those as well, and that's an easy 30 bucks minimum. I also picked these up. These are Adidas biking shoes. Again, they're brand new in box, but I'm gonna take them out of the box so I can fit more. These were $24.99, and I should be able to get over 60 bucks for these. And you know I couldn't come on a trip without picking up some Crocs. These are like some high-end ones, so even though I had to pay $24.99 for them, I should be able to sell them for like 50, 55 bucks all day long, and they'll move quick. Any of the OGs who have been here, remember I sold some of these Dame Sauce McDonald's shoes. I just found another pair here, $44.99, and these are size 14 or 14 and a half. And I can't find the exact listing on eBay, but these should go for easily like 100 plus. And the StockX, if I had the box with them, that's kind of what I was going off on. Shoes I can't find are going for like 160 bucks. All right, guys, so we just got back. Day 2 of sourcing is complete, and we had to call it quits because I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to be able to fit everything that I've bought today, plus what I bought yesterday in the 3 bags that I brought. So I just need to see the space that I have. So I'm actually going to break down the numbers so far here, and I'll talk about the trip costs and everything, but I'm going to go through everything one by one and the total profit I expect to make on this. Now this is projected profit, so this is after taking out the cost of goods sold, the shipping, and the fees. Now I'm estimating all of this. The fees are pretty standard. I'm just taking 10% off of everything. Categories change and can be anywhere from like 4 to 15%. We're just going to call it 10% even just to make it nice and easy. And shipping, I'm pretty good at estimating how much something is going to cost to ship. I could sit here and go through every item one by one and all of the costs, but that would make this video like an hour long. So I'm just going to go through the projected profit. Just know that this is after taking out all of our costs and what we would actually pocket when it sells. All right, so here's everything from the first 2 days. Again, we'll have to see what all can fit in here. After I do this and run down the numbers so far, we're going to see how much we can fit and how much room that we have left. So let's start over here. We've got these two hats, the Doritos, and I actually found that Hot Ones at Burlington for $8. I guess I forgot to film that. But I expect to make $9 profit on each of those, so I should bring home $18 profit total. Then we've got these 3 Hawaii visors here that I should make $13 profit on each. That's $39 profit. Then we have 29 NCAA hats here. That should bring in about $8 a hat. That's listing it at $20, and that should profit $232. Then we have these Calvin Klein sweats that I should profit $20 on. We've got this North Texas shirt that I should profit $12 on. These 4 Spider jackets that I should profit $20 on each, times 4, that's $80 profit. 8 Mets shirts here that we should profit about $8 a piece on, that's $64 profit. We got 2 Krusty hoodies that I should profit $16 on each, so $32 profit. Rice jacket, I should make $16 on that. I actually only made 2 UT pullovers, so I guess we'll just put that in. We'll say 2 UT pullovers, $12 each, so that's $24 profit, really $36, but I already did all the numbers and I'm not gonna crunch them again. Then we got 2 Lasso shirts here. I should profit $14 each on those for $28. Then we've got the Russell sweatshirt I should profit $15 on. We've got the 3 Jean Basket jackets, $37 profit each I'm projecting. So times 3, that's $111 we're adding in. Then we've got 2 Nuggets hoodies here. I should profit $15 each for $30. These Crocs I should profit $15 on. We got 5 pairs of these Kappa sandals that I should profit $20 on each, so $100. We've got these biking shoes that I should profit $30 on. These cleats that I should profit $50 on. And you guys will really see why I really like shoes here when you see these profit margins on all of these. These Hardens I should profit $35 on. Dame McDonald's sauce shoes I should profit $50 on. These Adidas shoes I should profit $30 on. These cleats, $28. Dawns, $35. Dame Pinks, $40. And I actually left 2 of these in the car. I'm just now realizing because we got 3 of those. $40 each on those, times 3, $120 profit. So that brings our total to $1,254 in projected profit in the inventory that I have. Now again, this stuff is going to take time to sell, and that's fine. I'm not in the quick flip game. I'm in the investing in inventory game so that it sells over time, and this helps to create consistent sales. This is all longer term inventory for the most part, which I'm perfectly fine with. That's my business model. But to get our total profit, we're gonna have to actually take out what we have in this trip, which we need to take out our rental car, our flight, and unfortunately the gas, which is going to be a little high. I've added all this up and it's right around $560, so we're going to subtract that from our total. For a total profit I'm expecting to do so far through 2 days of $694. Not bad at all, especially when I wasn't really coming down here strictly for business. I was coming down because I just really enjoy Texas and everything that it offers down here. And I wanted to see Rob, and we're going to do some more fun things. Like, we're just waiting until I fill my bags and then we're done shopping. Like, we're going to go to the Tesla plant and places like that. I may take you guys along or not, but probably for like 2 days of these trips, we're just going to actually have a nice like actual vacation, which is really nice. So trying to grind out all of my sourcing here these first 3 days, but we'll just have to see how much room we actually have left. All right, I just listed a bunch and I'm starting to load these bags. I've just got the bottom layer on, so I wanted to show you before I put everything on top. I'm gonna put all this clothing here on top of all these shoes and hats over here because I can still fit quite a bit more under that. It should be nice and easy, and honestly, I don't know how much I'm gonna have left. Probably I'm gonna have this bag left and that's it, so maybe 1 or 2 more stores. I'll let you guys know in a second. Yep, so these 2 bags are actually completely full. I can get a little more in here. You can see it's not completely full, but they also need to stay under 50 pounds and they feel pretty darn close to that. Then this one I have some room. Oh crap, how did that get in there? Anyways, I got room for a lot more clothing in here, and if I have to, I can squeeze some more in here and hopefully it's under 50 pounds. Day 3, guys. Not sure what's in store for today. but I am moving out of this hotel and I'm gonna go stay with Rob. Like I said, I had this hotel for 3 days and now I'm going with him. It looks kind of crazy that one person has this much stuff too. It's gonna look really funny when I check all these bags at the airport and then have to get them off at the next place. But again, everything that I actually brought is just in this backpack. First store here on day 3 and probably should be our last because I don't know where I'm going to put all this. Got all these small school hats, $6 again. Those will go for 20. Can't give up this bolo. We called this out in bread and butter and we've been eating these up. I've been doing really well on these, so I'm sorry guys, I can't give everything up. These are some shoes that are $80 and they sell for like $160 to $180 every time I can find them. All right, next store, we got like 7 more of these hats for $5.99, which will be nice and easy because I think I can squeeze these in. And we got 2 polos, this Mason one, which is $4.50, and that should sell for like $20-25. And this Hawaii Warriors, we're hitting a lot of that stuff, $8, but I should be able to get $25-30 for that one. All right, I think that's gonna wrap it up for sourcing today and possibly for the trip. We don't really want to be done, but I think I'm out of space, and we've contemplated like getting boxes and filling them and shipping them back, but that's just a whole nother thing. Maybe we will if we do hit a couple more stores. I mean, we really can't help ourselves. And I know a lot of you are probably like, why the heck are you taking a vacation and only shopping on it? Well, I personally just really enjoy shopping, and I think Rob does too.
I do.
It's just fun for us. It's like treasure hunting. So even when I go on like a family vacation, my dad and I are always hitting a bunch of stores because that's just something that we enjoy. So that might do it for the shopping in this. We're gonna get back tonight and see what all we can fit in our suitcases, and then tomorrow possibly we'll get more if we can fit more in, but I think this may about do it. I know I can squeeze a little more of those bigger bags and free up some more space, but I got 2 more bags of those to throw in, so we're gonna have to see if it'll all fit. All right, there's pretty much everything I bought today. I can get some more clothes out of these because I still need to pack these and these hats, but I'm gonna get some clothes out of some of these because that's what I used on top, and I should be able to fit the shoes and those in there and put more clothes on top of here. But that should about do it for our sourcing in this trip. All right, so everything that we picked up today that we just put away is $256 in projected profit. This video is getting kind of long, so I didn't want to go through all of it individually, but I showed you what everything sells for, so you can calculate the profit on your own if you really want, or you can just trust me because I'm not lying. And then let's add that in with our projected profit from the first 2 days of $694 for a total projected profit of $950, and I think that's going to do it for our sourcing in this trip. So we almost did $200 a day if you're looking at 5 days, and again, that's not even really the sole reason I came down here. That was just a fun little side thing for us to do. But now we're gonna head off to the Tesla Gigafactory and probably wrap up the video there. So thank you guys so much for coming to Texas with me. I'm going to do more of these sourcing trips in the future as I get more subscribers and obviously start to get some more YouTube money probably. I'll use that strictly for sourcing trips. So let me know down below different cities you'd like to see me come source. I'm obviously going to keep coming back to Texas because it's treating me well. Dallas has been great. Austin has been great. If you're not already following me on Instagram, you can do so at millennial_profit. You can also check out my cook group, Bread and Butter. First link in the description if you'd like to join. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support. And Elon, let us inside for a tour. That would be awesome. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.